How to knit the floating snake pattern stitch, English style. For this tutorial, you will need a pair of knitting needles, a cable needle or double pointed needle, and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Webs for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Northampton yarn from their Valley Yarns line in the color light green heather. For this stitch you'll need to know the following techniques: knit, purl, knit through the back loop, slip stitch, with yarn in front, 3 stitch right cross, 3 stitch left cross, which are special abbreviations we will cover in this tutorial. To begin this stitch you must cast on in multiples of 10 plus 5. Row 1. Beginning on the right side of our work, we're going to begin our repeat by purling 2. Then we're going to knit 1 and purl 2 again. Then we'll knit 1 through the back loop, so we're going to go purlwise through the next stitch and then through the back loop. Knit that stitch. Then we're going to do our 3 stitch right cross, so we're going to take a cable needle like this one here. We will slip the next 2 stitches onto the cable needle and we'll hold that behind our work like so. Then we'll knit the next stitch off of our main needle and then knit the 2 stitches off of our cable needle. So I'm just going to position those stitches on the cable needle real fast, and then we'll knit those 2 stitches. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're going to finish up our repeat here by knitting 1 through the back loop then. And we'll repeat this sequence all the way across until we reach the last 5 stitches in our row. Alright, to finish our row, when we get to the last 5 stitches, we're going to purl 2, then we'll knit 1 and purl 2. Row 2, we're going to begin our repeat by knitting 2. Then we're going to purl 1. And we will knit 2 again. Then we're going to bring the yarn in front and slip the next stitch purlwise. Then we're going to purl 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then again with the yarn in front, we'll slip the next stitch purlwise, and we'll repeat this sequence all the way across until we reach the last 5 stitches of the row. Alright, when we get to the last 5 stitches here, we're going to knit 2, then purl 1, and then we'll finish up by knitting 2. Row 3, we're going to begin our repeat by purling 2. Then we're going to knit 1 and purl 2 again. Then we'll knit 1 through the back loop. Now we're going to do a 3 stitch left cross, so again we'll take our cable needle, we're going to slip the next stitch onto our cable needle and we'll hold that in front of our work. Then we'll knit the next 2 stitches as normal, and we will then knit the stitch off of our cable needle. There we go. So we'll put our cable needle off to the side. We'll finish up our repeat by doing a knit 1 through the back loop. And then we'll repeat this sequence all the way across until we reach the last 5 stitches in our row. And to finish this row, we will purl 2 when we get to the last 5 stitches. Then we're going to knit 1 and then purl 2. Row 4. We're going to repeat row 2, so we'll start our repeat by knitting 2. Then we'll purl 1 and knit 2 again. Okay, then we are going to with the yarn in front, slip the next stitch purlwise and then purl 3. Okay, and keeping the yarn in front, we'll slip the next stitch purlwise as well. So that we're going to repeat this sequence all the way across until the last 5 stitches in our row. Now when we get to the last 5 stitches in our row, we're going to knit 2, purl 1, and finish up by knitting 2. So repeat rows 1 through 4 until you've reached your desired length. And that's how you knit the floating snake pattern stitch. After a few repeats, your pattern should look like this. Want more New Stitch a Day? Join our VIP email list to get every stitch directly to your inbox. Sign up today at newstitchaday.com/VIP.